As we like to start these recap shows, best and worst that we saw today. And I guess you got to spin it positively with the best of it. The defense was outstanding. The defense had the swagger. And Montez Sweat was not out there. One of the, we'll get to the people that weren't there today and perhaps why and what it all means. But Montez Sweat has been one of those players that apparently hasn't been around a ton. And for him not being out there, certainly it didn't seem like it was a problem because the defense looked outstanding and was really causing a lot of problems. That secondary is going to be fun to watch. The way they talk, the way they celebrate every play. The bird thing was, if that's what we're calling it, was rolling on pretty much every single snap. So that was my best. Now the worst, I'm going to avoid being redundant here because we're going to have a bigger conversation about it. I just didn't like that Rome Odunze wasn't back. And, he sat out that second rookie mini camp practice. And it seemed like it wasn't a big deal. He was still kind of jogging around, but still not doing a whole lot and not participating in 7-on-7s and team drills today. Now, Matt Eberflus did say that the plan is to ramp him back up and get him involved next week, which is good. So still no reason to panic by any means, but just didn't like that. I was hoping he'd be out there today.
Yeah, there's a lot to pick from here, and I'm going to double up on your best here, but I'll just lean into the chirping part of the Bears defense, the confidence that the defense seems to have in spades right now. Eric Washington up at the podium talking about how impressed he's been with the defensive line and no Montez Sweat there. I mean, again, shorts, not pads, very hard to tell, but the fact that he's loving what he's seeing there, that was encouraging. And that back seven, they are a confident bunch. And I didn't want to see what I saw today, but if that group should be elite. And these dudes were flying around, man. We're on the sidelines there. Here comes TJ Edwards flying at us at I'm not saying it's NFL game speed rate, but he's going. I mean, they were playing out there. There was good energy. So that was fun to see. My worst, it's not that just Caleb, had a weird day, I'm going to call it. It was the holding on to the ball. Like, that was confusing to me. Let it fly. I don't care if it's picked off. I don't care if it goes off his helmet. Like miscommunication, whatever. He was just holding on to it. And there was just many plays where he's, sitting back there. Doesn't look like he has any idea where it's coming from. And then he's running out of bounds. It was just odd to watch, how behind, let's say it like that, the offense is right now. And I have no doubt they'll get up to speed, but it was the holding the football part to me was the worst.
We all silly like the mayor.